Hey everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 6. So, let's continue where we left off, and I'm going to stay at war with China a little bit longer. And maybe at least poke their capital a little bit. I'm not sure if we'll be able to take it, but I'd like to at least try. We can just avoid the encampment district that they got going over here, and attack from the east. That's what we'll do, and we'll see how it goes. Anyway, builders. You know what we need? We need more production for our capital. So I'm actually leaning towards getting some lumber mills over there. That definitely wouldn't hurt. Yeah, let's focus on production, because production is really a problem right now. Our top production city has 13 production, which is not amazing to say the least. That's an understatement right there. So... oh yeah, we got a promotion for the pikeman, nice. Plus 10 combat strength versus melee units. That works. And battering ram. Oh yeah, battering ram might actually be useful here if we want to wait for that. Well, I have to wait to heal my units up one way or the other. So I suppose we can wait a few turns. It definitely won't hurt. And pick up the promotion. Alright. China still has 261 military strength, so they definitely have at least a few more units. That's for sure. We need to be careful. Other than that, we are doing fine. He wants to give us a luxury. No, I think I'll pass. Our main goal for the next 200 turns is going to be neutralizing Gorgo, because she's pretty much the strongest AI at this point. As for research, I think we should grab Celestial Navigation. It's only one turn, and I might actually build a harbor somewhere. Not sure yet, we'll see. Anyway, Niter, I see some already. Do we have any inside our territory? We got one over here. It's close enough to our borders. Let's kill the barbarians already. Or not. Any other Niter? Anywhere else? Yep, there's one over here, so we'll grab that in 17 turns. I could always buy it, but there's no huge rush to buy it. Yeah, we have enough. We got 2 sources of Niter. That will do. There's one over here if we want to grab that. This would actually be a decent location for a city, and there's a luxury over there. Maybe we should settle that a little bit later, because we are kind of busy right now. Alright, sounds good. So, right, we need to avoid that encampment district, which means we'll have to go east with the battering ram. Let's move a little bit closer to see what's going on. Just be careful. It's weird that they don't have any units around here. Maybe they are busy fighting Gorgo, because I assume they are still at war, yeah? Yep, they certainly are. Okay then. Just use auto-explore. We pretty much explored 90% of this continent. There's not a whole lot left.
Set your course by
mostly
the
behind Gorgo.
Not by the lights of every passing ship.
We got Celestial Navigation, and we are also about to finish Medieval Affairs. Okay then. What's the next research going to be? Probably gunpowder, but I will build an armory. In fact, let's maybe start working on that right away. We'll need barracks first, which is fine. And what else can we research? Something that would be useful faster. Banking. Can we get guilds civic anytime soon? No, not really. Okay then. Any other options? Shipbuilding? No, we don't need that. Mass production required shipbuilding. I mean, I suppose we could just research shipbuilding anyway. A boost would only save us 2 turns, which is nothing, especially on Epic. So that's a possibility. And we'll need mass production anyway, because that leads to industrialization. And we definitely need industrialization. Alright, let's research shipbuilding and then we'll see. Kill these guys already. Alright. So, lumber mills. Unless we want to chop the jungle. This is a jungle, right? Yep. Nah, I think I'd rather get lumber mills, because we seriously need more production in here. We can get 14.3 at most right now. Yep, not amazing, but it will grow to 7 in not too distant future. Alright, let's see if we can start pushing already. Or maybe wait a turn or two for that battering ram. If we get rid of the garrison defense, it shouldn't be too hard to take the city. Let's check if there's a unit inside. Nope. There isn't. Okay. That's good. What do you want? He denounced us. How surprising. We are totally not a warmonger. Just ask Gorgo or Monty. They will tell you.
Very honest people who do not think
So,
that they have
should we
had a
just pillage
bargain
this?
unless they have cheated a merchant.
Yeah, I think so. Sure, why not? Let's pillage it. I'm pretty sure the pikemen will be fine. But I'll wait for the catapult and the battering ram before starting a proper assault. I just wanted to get rid of the horses. They do have more, but they might be trading one. Not to mention it will hurt their production a little bit. Anyway, civics. Recorded history, that's only 4 turns. But it's not really a priority. We should probably get humanism or something. Or just continue exploration, that was the plan. I was briefly considering waiting for 2 caravels, but no, that would take too long. And I want to get the government. Right, production again. Let's see, should probably grab a watermill. That sounds good, and I'll have to build an entertainment hub at some point, sooner or later. We'll see about that. Oh yeah, also we can upgrade the swordsman. We still got professional army active. And 225 gold. Not a whole lot of gold. So, if I get rid of professional army now, I'll have to wait 19 turns to switch policies again. I think we have enough upgraded units. So, what do we want? I think I'll still keep urban planning, because our production is really low. Maybe serfdom, because we are recruiting some builders right now. Okay, serfdom sounds good. Yep, there's a builder... 2 builders incoming, and I'd like to get more actually. In fact, let's delay the university slightly and get a builder. Our science output is fine right now. Gorgo is slightly ahead, but we are doing okay, and we need more builders. Can we kill that guy in one attack? Yes, I think so. Down he goes. And one more lumber mill, I think. It would be nice to get the stone eventually, but I really don't want to spend hundreds of gold buying tiles. I'm not excited about that idea. Especially when we still need gold for unit upgrades. Would he give us a city, other than the one we already took? Nope, he would not. Nice apostle, bro. And let's move out of the way. Off you go. And we'll just wait another turn or 2. Yep, sounds good. The only problem here might be blockading the city. because of that encampment district. I will take a lot of damage if I leave units in range of the encampment district. So I'm not sure how that will go. We might have to try to take the city without blockading it. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, another builder. We'll get a few mines. We could also just peace out and not take the capital, but it's a nice city. I would like to take it. We'll see. Anyway, another lumber mill. And we are already working both. And you need to heal back to full. Oh, and there's more nitro over here, so that's the third source that's actually in range of our cities. Nice. Also, yes, I'm aware that we need to get the bonus from the natural wonder on our units, on most of them. I will probably do that before I go to war with Gorgo. Alright, let's grab a few mines. Oh yeah, we got a promotion available. Suppression would actually be useful. Yeah, let's grab that then. Just need to remember it's this one specific crossbowman that has it. Oh, a settler, really? Is it a good idea to capture him though? Because we'll take city bombardment damage from two different cities. Yeah, I need him to move. Because I will likely lose the pikeman if I capture that settler right now. Especially if there's a unit in range, then I will definitely lose the pikeman. And probably the settler too, if there's a unit nearby. I think China is more or less neutralized right now. They are at half of our current science output. But I would still like to take their capital regardless. We could just wait for another unit upgrade. And that would make it much easier to take their capital. However, that might take a little bit too long for my taste. $120 gold to upgrade to Maceman. So cheaper if we wait for a professional army again. I'm a bit torn about this. If it wasn't for that stupid encampment, this wouldn't even be a consideration. I would definitely just push right now. But if we do it, we are almost guaranteed to lose a few units. So I'm thinking it might not be entirely worth it just yet. Wait, what? Did someone just declare war?
Nothing but a plank
I think so.
between a sailor and eternity.
These are old, I think. How's Gorgo doing? Still at war with both Russia and China. Well, China is definitely losing some combat strength. And Gorgo also lost some combat strength. I think she was at 800 at one point, and now she's at 596, so that's a good thing. Right, so how about we get gunpowder halfway done, and then switch to something else, as we wait for an armory. That seems reasonable. Yep, sounds good to me. Another mine. But then we probably want a farm somewhere, because, you know, I'd like to get more than 3 population. In fact, I might steal the horses from the other city. Oh, we aren't even working that tile over there, alright. I'll take that then, thanks. And something like this. Yeah, it will work more once it grows. Will it grow in a reasonable time frame? Not really. That's a little bit better. Okay, let's get the city to grow. It can work all the production tiles once it grows. The problem is housing. We need a granary in here. I'm almost considering just buying that granary once we get enough gold. 26 turns is a bit much. This would be the perfect city for an aqueduct, but obviously I'm not going to wait 88 turns to build that. We need to boost production first, before we even consider building an aqueduct. But that's a perfect city for an aqueduct. We could also just accept gold from China and then declare war again in 10 or 15 turns or whatever. I think we should just do that. It's not a lot of gold, but it's something. It's not like we're making a whole lot of gold right now. I think I'm going to accept this deal. Yeah, let's actually accept that deal. We'll declare war again in 15 turns or something. Maybe after we get some better units. After we switch back to professional army. In any case, it's done. So, the builder. What should we do here? We could actually chop that forest, because there are more than enough production tiles in range of the city. And we could actually chop the forest to speed up a granary. That's a reasonable idea, let's do that. I like that plan. So, Gorgo. She actually lost a little bit of science there. But we still need our universities. 21 turns. Alright. And production. A market. Probably. But first, let's use the trade route, shall we? Should we send the trade route to Russia? That's actually not a terrible idea. +1 production, +5 gold, +1 science. I like that idea, actually. And it will build a road to Novgorod. Yeah, let's do it. And it will improve one of our top production cities. In fact, this is our top production city now. Second top production. After our capital. Alright then, so how about we improve that a little bit and build an industrial zone? Let's see. Melbourne will already get a benefit from an industrial zone. So we don't have to worry about that. If we build it on this style, it will reach the natural wonder city. It's not the most ideal placement ever, but this is an otherwise completely worthless style that is only really useful for districts. So that's what I'm going with. 20 turns on Epic isn't too bad. You know what else we need? We need to buy one of these niter tiles and improve them. I don't think our border will expand there naturally. Actually, yes, it will in one turn, alright. Just need to finish the builders in that case and go improve it. Preferably ASAP. And can we speed up the armory somehow? We could chop a forest if we want to. This is actually a hill right here, isn't it? Yes, it is. So we could chop that one and rush the armory that way. I'll just have to send the builder from my capital. But it's a good idea. Definitely worth doing. Auto explore, even though there's not much else left to explore really. Is Gorgo still at war? Yep. Can't get friendly, eh? Alright. How much would we have to pay for a luxury? No, too much. Sorry, that's way too much. Alright, armory. 18 turns. How fast can we get there with a builder? Probably like 8 or 9 turns. So it will be halfway done by then. Yeah, that seems reasonable. That means we should get gunpowder in, I don't know, around 10 turns or so. Now, chop the forest to speed up the granary. That's 132 production. And it's already done. That was definitely worth it. So this will speed up city growth. At least until 5 population. And hopefully we'll get decent enough production to build an aqueduct. That would be the plan. So, the builder. And now we can finish the university. We should probably buy one of these dice. Yeah, we really should. Because the border will not expand here, like, anytime soon. And we need the dice, so there we go. We need luxuries. I don't like spending that much gold to buy tiles, but oh well. It's not like we have much choice in this situation, and I am not waiting for caravels. That would take forever to get, so nope. Let's grab the stone. So, Gorgo. She lost quite a lot of military strength. Down to 650 now. And I don't even think she took any cities. She's attacking Russia right now. So she will probably take that one. But I don't think she will take any Chinese cities. That's a good thing. I'd like them for myself. So, gunpowder. Let's switch to something else. Like banking maybe. Or mass production. Yep, mass production works. Okay then. So I would still like to get a city somewhere in this area. Which means we'll have to recruit a settler somewhere. And give him an escort too. Not sure about that. Maybe a little bit later. It's not a priority, just a city I'd like to get. If only for the luxuries. What do you want? I don't care. You're not relevant anymore, sorry. I know you're trying very hard to be, but... no can do. He doesn't even have an army. 63 military strength, very impressive. Not. Anyway... 41 turns on the aqueduct. It won't get much better than that, I suppose. So, let's get started. Yeah, but let's get started. It will take a while, but it's definitely worth it in case of that city. Grab the luxury. And I'll send at least one unit to the capital. And we'll get our new government in 7 turns. That should also help quite a bit. Especially with our gold income. We got one more build, so grab the horses. No, grab the niter. That's what we need. And that will give us a boost. Civil service boost. Nice. And another university is almost done. We'll get 2 more universities. We'll get 3 more universities in the next 15 turns. So that will definitely help bridge the gap to Gorgo. Which was the plan, basically. Obviously. Okay, then. There's not much left to explore, really. We can try to explore this part of the continent. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot to see over there. But we can always check. Seeing how our scout is capable of embarking. And you know what we should do now? Send all these units to get the bonus from the Wonder. The only problem is that it will take a pretty long time. And there's no way to check which ones already have the bonus. At least, not that I'm aware. Kind of annoying. Production. 11.5 in here. Well, we definitely need a granary, because it's almost at the housing limit. Grab the niter, so that gives us rifling bonus, or boost. And does that. Oh, Gorgo actually wants to attack Chinese capital, okay. If she manages to do some damage, we could then declare war ourselves and finish the job, actually capture the city. Obviously, she will not capture it with grand total of 2 units, but she has cavalry already. I don't like that too much. That means she has military science. Okay. Anyway, I think this is a good moment to make a cut. I'm going to continue in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.